Hello, my name is Raven Moore, and I'm an Assistant Vice President at PFP, the Family Security Plan. So, growing up, I grew up in a single parent home where my mom took care of me and my sister. It was very hard for us because my mom lived paycheck to paycheck, and she really did the best that she could to take care of me and my sister. This affected me when I grew up because I grew up watching my mom live paycheck to paycheck, and that's exactly what I started doing. I had a poor credit score. I was paying for a lot of high interest things when it came to bills, getting a car, things that are needed, and it was just very hard for me to make it. My first car, because my credit score was poor, I actually ended up having a very high interest rate, and the car was not a good car. It wasn't really mechanically sound. So within 3 years, I ended up putting $8,000 into that car. So not only was I paying high interest for the car payment, I was trying to maintain my other bills, and I was also paying for a ton of mechanical issues. What I can say, however, is that over time, through trial and error, I learned to fix my finances. I was able to start putting money aside for myself through my 401k and through my savings account. And it wasn't easy at all, but I had to actually plan it out. I had to stop buying things off of impulse just because I wanted them, and I had to come up with a plan that was going to help me to maintain my financial future. So in the end, if I had to give advice to anyone that is living paycheck to paycheck, I would say that if you have the opportunity to learn about finances, go for it. Because in the end, when you're living paycheck to paycheck, we're just creating a cycle for our families that continue to trickle down through our children and their children. And that cycle can actually break with you. And instead of creating that cycle, you can actually create a legacy for your family.